Hello everybody, welcome. This is Jess here with Bless Jess. This week I'm going to show you what I packed my husband for lunch. I try to make it fun, but also use up a lot of leftovers, and this week is no exception. So today is Tuesday, and the 4th of July was just a couple of days ago, so he is having a leftover cheeseburger from then. But I did have some leftover chili, so my thought was he could take the leftover chili and heat it up and make like a chili cheeseburger just to make it a little bit different and not be, the same old 4th of July burger. So I just put it in this Tupperware container so that he could heat it up and it wouldn't go everywhere. And then that's the chili right there. It was just a tiny bit left that I needed to use up, and this was a great way to use it up. And then for the sides, he has a cashew sweet and salty bar. Those are really, really good. Some celery and peanut butter, and then an orange to go with it. This is always one of his favorites, just like using up the leftovers. He gets really tired of sandwiches like, turkey and peanut butter and stuff like that. So I like making them for him, and stay tuned. We're going to get to tomorrow. All right, you guys, so here we are at Wednesday. This is another leftover meal. I made the most delicious sausage balls for dinner, and we had a bunch left over, and so I sent them with him. These sausage balls are made like normal sausage balls, but instead of a baking mix, you use the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit mix and the seasoning packet. I will leave the recipe down below if you want to make them. I would highly recommend them. They're really good, and they're delicious dipped in ranch dressing. So I sent him a little package of ranch dressing that we had so he could heat up these sausage balls and dip them in the ranch. They're really, really, really good. So I was kind of jealous of his lunch today. That's the last little bit we had. I also am sending him a cheese stick. I like to send him some snacks because he eats, throughout the day as well. He has some delicious watermelon that we had cut up for dinner the night before. And then I made, well, I'll show you that in a minute. So he also has some Cheez-Its snapped, some salted peanuts for a snack, and then I made this delicious lemon cake. It is so good. I will leave that recipe down below as well. That's what you're seeing at the top. So I sliced off a piece, and that's what he has in that bag. And then also a granola bar. This is like a peanut butter chewy dipped granola bar. But the lemon cake is really easy and delicious, and I would highly recommend it. It's really good. So anyway, that's his lunch, snacky lunch, leftover lunch thing. And all the lunches always come back eaten, so I'm assuming he enjoys it. I haven't been packing him a drink because he ended up stocking his refrigerator at work with water and diet sodas and stuff. So anyway, all right, next up is Thursday, and this is another leftover meal that I tried to jazz up a little bit. So this recipe I will also link down below. It is called lazy enchiladas. I keep saying lasagna. But basically, you crunch up some tortilla chips, mix it with beef, enchilada sauce, top it with cheese. It's so good, and it really is a lot easier than making enchiladas. It doesn't look the prettiest, but it was really good. So to kind of make it a little different, I'm also giving him a little container, the green cup up there, the little soup container. It has cheese dip in it that I made a few nights ago, and so he can heat up the cheese dip and put it on the enchiladas, and it's delicious. I'm giving him some Famous Amos chocolate chip cookies, an apple, and then, don't those look good? I'm hungry, I guess, when I'm recording this. And then an apple, and then, of course, some celery and peanut butter. It's one of his favorite things. So anyway, this is really good. I'll leave that recipe down below. And he texted me and said, "What am I supposed to do with this cheese dip?" And I said, "Pour it on the enchiladas." And he said, "Yum." Okay, next up is Friday. Another leftover meal. So I made these smoked sausages for dinner, and so I'm giving him them leftover with some hot dog buns. But to make it a little different, I'm also packing these, I can't talk today, this nacho cheese sauce to make like a cheese dog. I love the cheese dogs from Sonic. So that's what I thought he could have. And then he has some Cheez-It snapped, some mini Chips Ahoy, another cashew sweet and salty bar, and another apple. I really like to make sure he has snacks, and it saves us from him running to the gas station or whatever, and he has stuff right in his bag. So if he has them left over, he'll stick them in his drawer for another day. And we very rarely have to buy snacks out. We always keep stuff around. So that is the end of the week. This was a definite use up the leftover. week, and it helps clean out our fridge, it saves money, and it challenges me to make it a little bit different. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like these kind of videos, you know what to do. Give them a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We'll see you guys next time.